Hello and welcome to Formula One. It's round 4 here at Saudi Arabia with the Jak Crawford career mode. Today we're listening to Which Hell, but first going over to the commentators, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
Welcome to one of the fastest races in the entire calendar, and while it's one of the newer races on the F1 World Tour, it's already staked its reputation as a fan favourite. It's Jeddah, and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Hamilton, George Russell, and Antonelli, Sainz, Crawford, Fernando Alonso, and Nico Hülkenberg, Leclerc, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and Hadjar, Behrman, Stroll, Franco Colapinto, and Liam Lawson. Bortoletto, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, it's going to be a medium hard. What is everybody else doing on the race directory? I haven't looked at the race directory. Mediums, hard, softs. We've got a couple of soft runners. Three drivers on soft. Hülkenberg, Hadjar, and Lawson. So both V-carves are on soft. That's interesting. We're doing mediums to hard because I know the softs ain't going to do very well. So let's start this race.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.7 seconds. Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Confirmed. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, Jack. Engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down. We sweat and we bleed upon the ground. The altar is set for the midnight ride. We're ready to scream and ready to fight. Of the beast. The power is released. Fist of the beast. From the west to the east. Drink the wine and taste. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Rising up from the muddy flood. We invoke the ancient one. remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Right, Ollie's coming in for his stop. Okay, Jack, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Gap to your teammate behind, 17.5 seconds. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. The Ferrari drivers just moved into first place. Green flag. Okay, some information on Piastri. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Wicked souls begin to fly to the place where shadows dwell.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Torches burning dead of night. We prepare for evil right. With of the ancient ones until the battle is won. Ride of the night. Ending the life. Scream and shout.
event like that, who knows?
Okay, mate, I know
Right, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with the Imola Grand Prix. So until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.